baby.
I go hard in the paint. I go hard in the paint.
I'm ducked off where the loudest legal. Right next door to Cali where the work a lot cheaper. Take you back in the trap in the 86 Regal. With a pocket full of stones booming like it was legal.
Woo!
Yeah.
We're back, Suave, man.
Fire.
Ooh, dude, that always gets me going, man. So excited. Thank
know.
all of you for tuning in to Man Cave Season 2, Episode 18. I am one of your hosts, SPG.
And I'm your boy Suave.
Man, and whatever you happen to see or hear here in the Man Cave,
Man, it's gonna stay right here in the man cave. Y'all best believe that. Man, how
know.
you feeling today, SPG?
man, I'm doing great, my friend. Sierra's all better now. I'm actually taking her out to dinner tonight.
Nice.
Man, we're doing great, man. How are you doing?
Dude, I'm feeling good, man. We got a hot topic today, man. Did you
Yes,
know
we do.
we podcast of the universe, baby?
Podcast of the universe.
Dude, we were just voted that podcast of the universe. All right.
Boom. I love it.
They can't stop us, man. They can't stop us.
Especially with intro music like that. Damn.
I know. Get you fired up, boy. Them bars. Shout out to Drummer Boy, man. Getting us
Absolutely.
that fire.
Oh man, Suave, we got an interesting discussion to have today, man. What in the hell have you been watching? What shows are you anticipating? There's all kinds of content out there, man.
And then nowadays, man, I mean, not only shows but movies too. There's a few movies out there that's like caught me by surprise, man. One being the Buzz Lightyear movie. So if you have the Disney Plus app, you can watch the new Buzz Lightyear movie that's out on Disney Plus, man. It is a great movie, and it comes with a twist, a shocking twist. So no spoilers here. I want you to check it out, and I know you'll enjoy it. It's a good family movie. So, you know, if you want to watch for your family, or if you just like cartoons, watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I give that definitely a good 10 movie. I haven't seen a good family movie like that in a long time, brother.
So Buzz Lightyear was it, huh? My wife and I just passed that movie up. We looked at it. We didn't watch it though, but tonight we're gonna watch the new Predator movie, Prey.
Oh, Prey on Hulu. Another one, man. Now I've seen it. I know you haven't watched it yet, so no spoilers. But I would say this is the best Predator movie by far. I would say that honestly, you know what? This one that you're about to watch, and the one I think it's called Predators, where they just got
where they're on
people.
that planet or whatever. Yeah.
So those two, they're head and head, man. They're really,
dude, that gets me excited because I loved Predators, man. Where you didn't know exactly where they were they on Earth, what's going on, and then they took them to their planet. Yeah, man. I really, really enjoyed that one, so I'm super stoked for that, man.
Oh, you're gonna love this one. This one, you're gonna love. Now, I thought that it's on Hulu, and like I said, it's another one of those unexpected movies that you like. Oh, okay, it's on Hulu. It didn't even go to the theaters or anything. I promise you, you're gonna be like, man, I would have paid money to go see this one.
Oh
it's
man,
really good.
I'm super stoked, man. Basically, all right, let's see what Mr. Urban World says. He says, currently watching season 2 of Superman and Lois, and it's way better than I expected. Hearing that, I'm going to have to go check that out because I do like me some Superman. I even liked Smallville back in the day. Just saying, I did. I liked Smallville back in the day. But one of my favorite series of all times is Breaking Bad. And the Breaking Bad universe spun off from that into a movie called El Camino, and it also spun off into another series called Better Call Saul. So for all of you guys out there that may have never seen Breaking Bad, go watch Breaking Bad. It's worth your time. And then check out El Camino and then Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul is in its final season. There's one episode left, no spoilers, but it's coming out real soon. It'll be this Monday coming up. And the reason I am so excited for the end of the show is because it's catching up with certain characters after the main story of Breaking Bad. So I love it, man. So anticipating the end. Anything you've been watching that you're into like that?
Let me tell you, man. I been watching on Netflix. There's a show called Black Summer. It's a zombie apocalypse type show,
And they're fast,
dude. And
Yeah.
you turn fast. Like if you get infected, it's like you know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
My dad, he likes zombie shows, man, and he turned me on to that. He was like, "You got to see how quick they turn and how fast they are." Sure
Mhm.
enough, he wasn't joking, man.
Oh, these are not like the Walking Dead zombies. Like,
No.
hey, they're gonna be you can trick them easily. No, there's no tricking these easily. You know, they're very crafty, and it's crazy. Now, the only disadvantage that I would say with these type of zombies,
Mhm.
they don't move in a herd. Like they don't. It's not a horde like
Gotcha.
movement type thing. They don't migrate together. So
Ah,
you can find like a few here and there together, but they don't work together really. It's like pretty much like the virus is just, you know, taking on and doing its own thing. But they wander off from each other. They don't
So-
stay in cliques, so you don't have to worry about large numbers of them.
is that show over now?
No.
Or
Well-
no, it's continuing.
It has I haven't finished season 2 yet. So it's only 2 seasons on Netflix. And I
Okay,
haven't completed season 2 yet. So I'm on the last few episodes of season 2. So I can't tell you that right now. But
Got
it's
you.
definitely one I'm watching.
Mr. Urban World says, "I love zombie shows, and I'll add Black Summer to the list. I hope it's in
Mhm.
English. It's in English.
It is. It is. It is. There's only one person on the show that cannot speak English, but she's a good character. You'll
Well,
like her.
Another show I've been watching, and no spoilers for this for the recent season or anything. But I got into Westworld, man. I don't know if you ever watched Westworld.
I have.
The first season was banging. It was real hard to follow because of multiple timelines, kind of like it was real weird,
Mhm.
but it was a hell of a show. And it just come back on for its 4th season, and it's got 1 episode left coming up this Sunday. Super excited to see how all of that ends. Loved me, man, some Westworld. Let's see, what's another one? We watched Outer Range.
Out of range. Okay.
Yeah, that was really good. I really liked it. I didn't like what the writers did at the end of the first season, but definitely liked it.
I'm gonna say this one though, for a lot of people that's into anime or mangas or anything, man, check out Baki on Netflix.
Baki.
Baki, man. So Baki, they got another season coming out where Baki is. If you're familiar with Baki, he's gonna fight his dad on the last season. So we got to see how that turns out. But if you're into anime like that, man, check out Baki on Netflix. Now, if you've seen the other versions of Baki on different, movies and animation, like Funimation, anything like that, it is a little different the way Netflix did it, but it's still good.
Gotcha. It's a reimagining, kind of.
Mhm.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's still good.
Gotcha.
I love that, man.
But yeah, I've been really into Westworld, been liking that. There's just a whole bunch of shows, man. The Walking Dead is about to start up for its last 8 or 9 episodes
Nice.
for the whole show. Now, we went over this the other day or a few episodes ago that they got all these spinoffs happening and going in different
Mhm.
directions and stuff. So The Walking Dead is far from over, but I hope they stick the landing.
Mhm.
I will
Oh.
say that.
Another show, man, that's it caught me by surprise, and it's on Netflix. And honestly, man, Netflix been stepping their game up, man. Netflix been stepping their game up.
I
So
agree.
if you like zombies again, check out the Resident Evil TV series. It's on Netflix. It's surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. I didn't like the beginning, like the first 2 episodes I didn't like,
Mhm.
but it's good after that, man.
Did you watch cartoons as a kid?
I did.
Did you ever watch
I
He-Man?
watched cartoons as a kid. What?
Well, I
what
just gotta
kid
ask,
did
man.
not, bro?
Ones that lived in a tube, I guess, or a
Right,
bubble.
man. Like, shoot, Saturday cartoons, man. Shoot, I was up there all morning. I didn't even want to leave.
But you
what
brought
were you
up
saying about He-Man?
Yeah, you brought up Netflix. Kevin Smith created a new storyline for a new. Well, it's a continuation of the old He-Man stories.
I didn't like it. I saw it.
Oh, you saw it. You didn't like
Yeah,
it?
I didn't like it. Nah.
You didn't like Tila, did you?
I didn't like none of the whole episode. Man, I think it's like what, 5 episodes?
Hey, Skeletor was badass. That's all I gotta say.
Skeletor was
He was a good Skeletor. That was Mark Hamill.
This Skeletor was better than the old Skeletor back in the day. Cause I feel like the old Skeletor back in the day was like cowardly. Even though this Skeletor was still kind of cowardly, but he didn't play. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was like about business and getting it done.
I watched the documentary of Woodstock 99. That was crazy.
Nice.
What service did you watch it on? I love stuff like that, Dan.
I think that's on Hulu.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got to watch that. I've seen the old documentaries of the original Woodstock. That's crazy too. Half naked people walking around, half tripping. That was interesting.
I want to say this though. You gotta check out on Netflix again. There's a lot of good shows on Netflix, but you gotta check out this show on Netflix called True Story. It's like Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes is in it's a TV series. You know, so that was good. And also speaking of Better Call Saul, the guy that played the main character of Better Call Saul, he plays on a TV series called Nobody.
Yes, no, that's a movie called Nobody. Yeah, and that is a badass movie. And his name, the actor's name is Bob Odenkirk.
Okay,
and seeing Bob Odenkirk play in Nobody, man.
Different.
Man, different. He could be John Wick. Like
I wouldn't go that far. I think, but you know,
with the right trench coat and the right camera angle
and a little bit more training.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's great,
but it's good though. Still good though. You know, I think he's a great actor. Like he made me look at him differently.
Yes.
Seeing him in this movie Nobody compared to Better Call Saul, and it's totally opposites. It's like Better Call Saul. He's
so. Let me give you the
cowardly.
Let me give you guys. Everybody that's watching should definitely watch the movie Nobody. I think you can stream it easily on a bunch of different platforms.
Yep. You got HBO Max. You got Hulu, and it's on what's that other one? Amazon Prime.
So Bob Odenkirk plays a character who's a nobody. And he's a nobody on purpose, but he's got a horrible, like mundane life, and then shit goes crazy. You got to watch it. It is so good.
His house catches on fire.
Yes, the bus scene. Yeah. Yes, the bus scene was my favorite, man. With the pen, that was amazing, man.
With the pen, shoot, dude. I mean, he had a little mercy because
I know he did so much to those guys, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hey, Suave, have you watched The Academy?
I did, and I love that show. Another show on Netflix, man. That's what I'm saying. Like Netflix has taken it to a whole nother level, man. And
they are doing great.
Another good show. I can't wait to see the next season of that.
I was gonna say Moon Knight. It's on Disney Plus. Moon Knight is an awesome show. It's about a superhero who has split personalities in their head. It's kind of interesting.
That Moon Knight? You talking from Marvel?
Disney.
They made a TV show from that?
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus called Moon Knight. And what's his name is in it? Oh, damn it. What is his name? I can remember Bob Odenkirk, but I can't remember his name. Right. That's crazy. So many good titles, man.
When you said like Voices in His Head, Moon Knight, I don't remember that character ever having that, so they kind of changed it up a little bit.
No, I think Moon Knight has always had split personalities or whatever. He's got a few different characters in his head that lives rent free. He's a fan of the Mr. Urbanworld says he's a fan of The Boys, Titans. I've never seen Titans, man. I might have.
I can't wait for the next season of The Boys. I can't wait. And
Yeah, it's
honestly,
gonna be good.
speaking of The Boys, I can't wait for the next season of what is it? Invisible or what's the one with Omni-Man and all that? What's the name of that show?
Oh, dude, I don't know. Omni-Man.
Well, Omni-Man is on the show, but the show is called something else. I want to say it's Invisible. No, it's not Invincible. It's not. It may be Invincible.
Invincible?
It may be. Yeah, it may be Invincible. But I can't wait for the next season of that, man. That's gonna be a great one. I've been waiting, and they can't just give us that tail kicking of him beating up his son and leaving the planet and leave it like that. They can't. They gotta come up with that next season, man.
Now, was there any series that ended for you, Suave, and it just never come back on, man, and you were bummed out that you never got to finish it?
Man, let me see.
I'm gonna look mine up right now. I want to make sure I'm gonna say it right. It was a real good show. It was from the 90s, I think, and it ended abruptly. There was a couple of them that did.
I can't think of it off the tip of my head right now. At the tip of my tongue. I guess it would. That phrase would sound better saying the tip of my head instead of the tip of my tongue. I mean, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's when you think of it. But anyway, I can't think of it, man. I kind of hate the way there was one TV series. It was the cartoon series of G.I. Joe, and I hate the way that ended. I felt like, it could have went a different direction.
Yeah, so this was a cool this show that I'm talking about was called Hey Unitrix. Thanks for popping through, man. I appreciate you. This was called Invasion, and it was kind of like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, kind of. Is an American science fiction television series created by Sean Cassidy. It originally aired on ABC in 2005 to 2006. The show told the story of the aftermath of a hurricane in which water-based creatures infiltrate a small Florida town and begin to take over the bodies of the town's inhabitants through a cloning process. It stars an ensemble cast of William Fichtner, Eddie Kibian. I don't know him, but anyway, it's just an amazing show. It lasted just a couple seasons or one season, and it left on a cliffhanger and never came back. And there was another show that had to do with underwater monsters that was kind of like the Loch Ness Monster or whatever. And that lasted one season, and at the end they were stranded and they never picked back up. I missed those so much.
I'm gonna say the 4400, man. I think
4400 was really good.
It ended
weird.
It could have had another season, man. They didn't.
It could have.
And what? Oh man, another one that I was kind of
Sons of Anarchy was really good. Dandroid, great shout.
I think that what's the name of that show? It's called Wayward Pines. It's on Hulu. Wayward Pines has, I want to say, it has like 2 seasons, but the way it ended, I was so mad. I was like, man, they're not gonna come up with another season on that, So
yeah,
very disappointed on that, man. Very disappointed.
Absolutely.
Another one. This is my last one.
I got one more too. Go ahead.
Snowfall. They're not coming up with another season on Snowfall.
Really?
I got into it, and because they said that the direction of how it's ending, where it's gonna start off, it's not gonna look good, and all the yada yada. You know what I'm saying? But Snowfall, I was looking forward to another season of that, but it was a very good TV series, and they're not coming out with another season, unfortunately.
Well, this show I'm about to talk about is really fantastic. It's still going. The first season was good anyway. I don't know how the second one will turn out, but I'm going to watch it. It's on Showtime, and it's called Yellow Jackets, and it's about a girls' soccer team that gets stranded in the mountains, and they become like Lord of the Flies. They start trying to control each other, and then they start eating each other to survive. Like, it's a wild story out in the woods, man, of these girls trapped up there in the mountains. It's called Yellow Jackets, man, and you should definitely go check it out. You know, I'm not saying find it where you can find it, but go find it where you can find it because it's a good show. You should definitely go watch that. It's called Yellow Jackets. It's coming back for a season 2. It's got a star-studded cast. It's interesting, especially if you like any kind of story that is similar to Lord of the Flies, because these chicks are dangerous out in the woods, man.
Man, I thought you were gonna say another show that you hate that it didn't come back with a season. I thought you was gonna say that.
No. This one is coming back.
Okay.
But everybody, if you like Breaking Bad or haven't seen it, go watch Breaking Bad, then watch El Camino, and then Better Call Saul. You won't be disappointed.
Boy, you promoting that, boy.
Dude, it's some of the best. It is some of the best writing, man, that has ever been on TV. It really is. I mean, I think Better Call Saul is written a little better than Breaking Bad. That might be blasphemous to say, but the writing is just so good. It's leaps and bounds over everything else on TV. Go check it out, guys. And that is what SPG has to say on it.
Man, look, before I go, I do want to shout out a small YouTuber, man. I met this young lady at a restaurant, man. She had a small YouTube page, and it's good. It's a real good page. I like the personality, but look up Haley Washington. Yeah, Haley Washington, man. I think she has about 59 subscribers right now. You know,
nice.
she do like lit vlogs, you know. Cool person, man. Check it out whenever you get time. And she got the light-skinned tall girl with the curly hair, man. Is it
Haley Hailey or Haley Hailee?
Haylee.
Washington. Haylee. Nice. Well, all right, man. Well, I think that does it for episode 18, Suave.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, check out episode 19 on the climax on Thursday, man. And also check out Man vs. Woman tomorrow on the climax. You're going to enjoy that show, man. We're doing part 2 of Date Stories, and we have a guest coming on. I hope y'all enjoy. Y'all familiar with her, you know. And, hopefully a few more guests, maybe. Who knows?
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? Might have President Obama come on the show now. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? May have Donald Trump and President Obama on the show.
Hey, they just raided Mar-a-Lago. You might want to hurry if you're going to get
him.
Hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in and participating in the chat for Man Cave Season 2, Episode 18, man. We're out of here. Peace.
The app game, baby.
I go hard in the paint. I go hard in the paint.
I'm ducked off where the loud is legal. Right next door to Cali where the work a lot cheaper. Take you back in the trap in the 86 Regal with a pocket full of stones.